Let's see. It says we're live. Prep Setter Bob over there. You see, you guys don't know what's going on. I'm going to tell you what's going on. As I bit my tongue. But he doesn't have his glasses. So look to your left, Prep Setter Bob. That way they can't see you. He's back there.
My glasses are over there.
He's back there. We have one person watching. I'll wait till a few more people are on to explain what's going on. But I've got a coffee, and I'm clearly not in my normal spot. Let's see. This is hard to hold this phone like this. Let's see. Hold on.
The cell phone holder is right on the other side of the couch.
We're going to be driving here in a second. Hey, Crazy Bee Lady. Hey, good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Julie James. Happy Friday. Good morning, Corinne. How are you? 22 folks are on. Mama Hubbard, Amy Elliott, Helen. Good morning, Prudent Gal. Dubois Homestead. What? Look over there. There's Prep Setter Bob right there.
Hey.
Nick Knack. I have not seen you before. 180 degrees from average. What? Man, we're packing the house. Jesus is Lord. Anita, Annie, Shannon. 54 of us watching. Okay, here's a scoop, guys. I am in a bus. Good morning, Bill. I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour. Hopefully it won't. Hey, Mulberry, Florida. I used to live down there, but I told you that already. All right, so we can't show his real identity, so don't look in the mirror. We're in a bus. If you guys don't know, we've been working on this thing called the Self-Reliant Roadshow. And this is Prep Setter Bob's bus. There's Prep Setter Bob's oven and his sink and what will be a shower back there and a bedroom, because we're actually going to meet with a company that does mushrooms. They're called Field and Forest. And I'm going to go to the back so that way I don't bother you guys. You can fire up the bus, whatever.
All right.
But what's the scoop is this. I forgot. Sorry. I forgot that we actually have a meeting and I can't do a regular Bible study this morning. So I'm begging your forgiveness. Let's see. We're going back here. Bathroom. Bathroom's in there. Hey, there's so many new people here. Good morning, everybody. But here's their bedroom. This is not our bus. But we're going to meet a company called Field and Forest, hopefully to sponsor this Self-Reliant Roadshow. And I got to tell you guys, I tried like crazy to get Christa to do the Bible study. And she was like, nope, not having it. She doesn't like being on the camera pretty much. Whoa, we're driving. She doesn't like being on the camera. 57 on right now. Yeah, you're right. I think that was a curb. She doesn't like being on the camera right, pretty much even when I'm filming. But she really doesn't like it if it's her. So, okay. Yeah, Christa does do a good job. You're right, Alicia. She does. But she doesn't like it. So here's what I wanted to say to you guys this morning. It's Friday. Oh my gosh, there's a police officer. He's pulled somebody over. See him? Uh-oh. You and Christa. We deserve a break. We love the farm. I just got done driving a bus. Yeah. So here's the thing, guys. As we're going through our weekend, I'll tell you where I'm at. I've got a teenage daughter who right now is she's at a competition with band. You guys know Claire. Most of you know Claire. She's a huge blessing. But one of the things that she's coming to, yeah, the curtains. One of the things she's coming to a realization of, she doesn't like to watch these devotions anymore. And I had a conversation with her and I understand why. And the reason why is because she sees dad when dad is being a jerk. Because I'm not always the best Christian. I'm not always the best fill in the blank. But she sees dad when he's not at his best, and then dad comes on and tells you guys about the love of Jesus. And so she had a conversation the other day with our pastor, our pastor's child, teenager, and they were saying kind of the same thing. And it's like, you know what, we're people, and we mess up and we fall and we fail. And even though I'm trying like crazy to live out our Christian walk, I mess up. And she sees that as a young adult who probably was idealistic and is realizing we're not all perfect, and she thought maybe some of us should be. She probably thought the pastor of our church would probably be a lot more godly in terms of, it's silly to think, because nobody like floats to church and I'm perfect all the time. But she's seeing her dad in a different way now that's like, I'm uncomfortable with this. And so what I wanted to say this morning, guys, is it's not okay to embrace our sin. Absolutely not. It's not okay to go, well, throw my hands up. I can't beat this. I can't be more holy. That would be wrong. However, it's equally wrong to say that as a believer, I am so grateful for grace. I'm so grateful that God has made a path for us, because otherwise everything is just futile. Why would I come on and talk to you? Why would I try to say, hey, you know what? You are absolutely worth it, and you are worth it. But it's only because of grace that we're able to do that. And you guys got to hear, if anybody in your world, anybody at all, acts like they're perfect, tries to put themselves up on a level that is above you, they're wrong and they're lying to you. And so there's the message today, is not to embrace the sin in our lives, but to accept the grace that God gives us and just lavishes on us. It's beautiful and it's amazing. And so with that said, I'm hoping to see you guys back on Monday. You don't see what's going on, but I'm phone out in front of my face while we're driving down the road. I'm trying so hard to keep the camera level. Oh, like that. And it's even the camera's not even a half a pound. It's heavy as all get out. So I want you to know, you are absolutely loved. You're absolutely cared for. God gave us this grace. If we make mistakes, that's one thing. And the real question is, what are we gonna do with it? So I'm actually gonna try to come on later today, live on Big Family Homestead, because we're supposed to meet with a company called Field and Forest to possibly, maybe work a business deal out. And so with that, I want to jump into a time of prayer, because as you guys know, we pray. So please, if you have a prayer request, put it in there, put it in the chat, and we're going to pray together. I can't hang out long just because it feels like my arm is going to fall off. So prayer requests, I'm going to wait for just a little bit. All right. Unspoken, absolutely. Safe travel. Thank you, Julie James. Thank you, Alicia.